Hi friends, welcome to Tanvi's garden. I'm back with another video and today I'm going to share some basic information such as grow, care, repotting, propagation about this beautiful plant Aglaonema. Aglaonema or Chinese evergreen plant is one of the best indoor plant. Its leaves, as you can see, are very attractive and it really touches our heart. This plant needs very less care as compared to other indoor plants. Actually, when I bought this plant, there were only 2 plants, and now as you can see here, there are 6 to 7 plants. It has grown in the pot, and the pot in which it is has become smaller. So what I need to do is I need to repot it, because if I do not repot it, the roots will not develop and the leaves in the plant will become smaller in size. So friends, Aglaonema belongs to Araceae family, and it has many varieties and it is also found in many colors. People love to keep it as an indoor plant. It is also said that it absorbs poisonous organic chemicals present in air and thus purifies the air. And as it is also known as a good luck plant in China, so people keep this plant inside their house to bring good fortune. And it is also a very popular plant among all people, and people like to keep it as an indoor plant. This plant is also called Chinese Evergreen because its origin is in South Asia and it is found in the dense forest where it grows under the tree in a humid environment. Aglaonema is a very easy to grow plant, and to grow Aglaonema successfully, the main points are: Number 1. Sunlight. As Aglaonema grows in tropical or subtropical rainforest in a very low light where there is no direct sunlight and where humidity is more, so it cannot tolerate direct sunlight. But however, it can tolerate dry environment or weather for a short period of time. So guys, do not keep this plant under direct sunlight. You can keep this plant in a place where it gets 2 to 3 hours of morning sunlight or indirect sunlight. Another thing it cannot tolerate is very low temperature. So during winter, keep this plant in a place of your house where the temperature is more than 15 degrees Celsius. Next comes watering. If you are keeping the plant in a very low light, then water the plant only when the potting mix is completely dry. And if the amount of light is sufficient, then water when the potting mix get dried up to a half of the pot. But guys, make sure you do not overwater this plant. Overwatering can kill this plant as the stem or the roots may rot, especially when the plant is in very low light. So be careful of that. And now comes the soil mixing. This plant needs light, porous and loose soil in which the water drains off easily. For potting mix, I have taken 30% of coco peat, 10% of garden soil, this is garden soil, and 10% this is gravels used in construction. I have taken 20% of cow dung compost, 20% of river sand, and I have taken 10% of thermocol, or you can take perlite. Now I will mix them all together, and after mixing it will be a perfect soil mixer or potting mixer for the Aglaonema plant. I am going to mix it well. So guys, as I am going to propagate as well as repot this Aglaonema plant, so what I will do, I will put this pot in water for some time so that the soil mixer in the pot becomes loose and it can be taken out from the plant easily. So I am dipping it down in this bucket of water so that the soil becomes loose, as you can see. Now I will remove the soil completely so that I can separate the plants easily. So guys, as you can see, these plants are ready for propagation. I will propagate it by root division method, and it is the easiest method to propagate. You can propagate this plant by stem cutting or root division or seed or through tissue culture in lab. And as it is the simplest one, like the root division method, so I am applying it. And if you propagate by stem cutting, do not forget to put fungicide in the cut portion so that the fungal infection doesn't take place. So I am separating it one by one. As you can see, I have 6 plants altogether, and now I will repot them. So guys, I am filling the pot with the potting mix which I have prepared, and I will repot each plant separately. And let me also tell you about its fertilizing. Actually, this plant do not require much fertilizer. Every month a light dose of NPK is enough for it. But remember, do not fertilize it in the month of October to February, and also do not water this plant much in these months. So guys, as you can see here, I have repotted all the Aglaonema plants which I propagated. So these are the plants, and from now I will keep it in a shady place for about 1 week, and after that I will bring them to morning sunlight for 3 to 2 hours. So these are the plants. So friends, now comes pruning. Actually, pruning is not required in this plant, but as you can see, Aglaonema plant also produces flowers. Its flowers are white and cylindrical in shape, which is called spadix, and above it there is a cover. As you can see, it is called spathe. So when this plant flowers, you can cut these flowers with a sterilized cutter so that it spends its energy in the growth of the leaves, and rather you can just pluck the dry leaves from this plant, and as such there is no requirement of pruning. So friends, at last I want to tell you that Aglaonema is a poisonous plant, so please keep it out of reach from your kids, and also make sure your pets do not eat it. So I hope I was able to share my knowledge about these Aglaonema plants with you, comprising basic as well as the important points. So guys, hope you liked the video, and if you liked it, press the like button and do not forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.